Have you ever wondered why a woodpecker never gets a headache? It's a question that has puzzled scientists and bird enthusiasts alike for generations. As we venture into the world of woodpeckers, we discover an enigma that's as fascinating as it is perplexing. Woodpeckers, renowned for their iconic drumming behavior, have the unique ability to peck wood at high speeds without causing any harm to themselves. Imagine, if you will, banging your head against a tree up to 20 times a second, and doing so without so much as a twinge of pain. This is the reality of the woodpecker, and it's a phenomenon that has intrigued the scientific community for decades. But what is it about these birds that allows them to engage in such behavior without suffering damage? Is it their physiology, their diet? Or perhaps it's a combination of factors, a perfect storm of evolutionary advantages that has allowed them to master this unusual skill. The curiosity surrounding this phenomenon is not without merit. After all, understanding the secrets of the woodpecker could have wide-ranging implications, not just for our understanding of avian biology, but also potentially for human health and safety. Imagine, for instance, if we could develop a helmet that mimicked the protective mechanisms of a woodpecker's skull. The implications for sports like football and hockey, where head injuries are a constant concern, could be groundbreaking. As we delve further into the enigma of the woodpecker, we will explore these questions, and more. We'll examine the extraordinary adaptations these birds have developed over millions of years of evolution, and we'll investigate the role they play in our ecosystems. From the forests of North America to the jungles of Southeast Asia, woodpeckers have carved out a niche that is truly their own. They are a testament to the wonders of the natural world and the incredible diversity of life on our planet. So, join us as we embark on this journey of discovery. Let's dive deeper into the world of these fascinating creatures. The life of a woodpecker begins in a small hole, carved out by their parents. The story of a woodpecker's birth is as unique as the bird itself. In the heart of a tree, a small hole becomes a cradle. This hole, chiseled out by the relentless pecking of the woodpecker parents, shields the fragile eggs from predators and harsh weather. In this cozy nest, the mother woodpecker lays her eggs, usually 4 to 5 at a time. The eggs, white and glossy, rest there, incubated by the warmth of the mother's body. After about 2 weeks, these eggs crack open to reveal tiny, helpless chicks, blind and featherless. But they are not alone. Their parents, both mother and father, share the responsibility of their upbringing. They take turns to guard the nest and forage for food. Their diet is primarily insects, extracted from the bark of trees using their sharp beaks. The parents also feed the chicks a nourishing woodpecker milk, a regurgitated mix of insects and plant material. In the safety of their wooden chamber, the chicks grow, their soft bodies gradually taking on the distinctive features of the woodpecker. Their feathers sprout, their beaks harden, and their eyes open to the world outside their nest hole. The parents do more than just provide food and protection. They are the chicks' first teachers, demonstrating the art of pecking, the hunt for insects, and the careful maneuvering among tree branches. The young ones watch, learn, and eventually imitate their parents, practicing these essential skills for survival. As the chicks mature into young adults, they venture out of their nest, testing their wings in short, tentative flights. They are not fully independent yet, and their parents continue to watch over them, ready to intervene if necessary. The early life of a woodpecker is a delicate balance of nurturing and learning, protection and independence. It is a testament to the resilience of these creatures, a demonstration of their adaptability and survival instinct. From a tender age, the woodpecker is prepared for the challenges of the wild. Survival in the wild demands adaptation, and the woodpecker is a master adapter. Let's delve into the physical marvels that empower this bird to live up to its name, pecking away at tree trunks with stunning resilience and precision. The beak of a woodpecker is its primary tool for survival. A chisel forged by nature, sharp and strong. This beak, harder than that of most birds, is designed to penetrate the bark of trees. It chips away wood, digs out insects, and even creates cavities for nesting. This remarkable tool is not static, it continually grows to compensate for the wear and tear caused by incessant pecking. But what protects the woodpecker from the shock of these impacts? The answer lies in the woodpecker's uniquely designed skull. The skull acts as a shock absorber, cushioning the brain from the high-speed impacts. The bones surrounding the brain are spongy and flexible, absorbing the force of each peck. This adaptation is so effective that it has inspired designs in shock-absorbing technology in the human world. The woodpecker's tongue, too, is a marvel of adaptation. Longer than the bird itself, the tongue can be extended to reach deep into tree trunks, probing for hidden insects. The tip is barbed and coated with a sticky saliva, making it an efficient insect catcher. But the adaptations don't stop there. The woodpecker's feet have 2 toes pointing forward and 2 backward, a configuration known as zygodactyl. This arrangement, along with stiff tail feathers, provides a stable tripod-like support, allowing the bird to maintain balance while hammering away at tree trunks. Finally, let's not forget the woodpecker's distinct call, a rhythmic drumming created by rapid pecks on resonant surfaces. This sound serves as a means of communication, defining territories and attracting mates. These adaptations are not just about survival, but also about finding food and creating homes. The woodpecker, with its unique set of adaptations, truly exemplifies the fascinating ways in which nature equips its creatures for survival. Woodpeckers are not just survivors, they're essential contributors to the ecosystem. Let's dive into the ecological role of these industrious avians. One significant way woodpeckers contribute is through their effect on forest health. As they peck away at tree trunks in search of insects, they inadvertently help in the decomposition process, speeding up the return of nutrients back to the soil. Additionally, in their quest for food, they often target trees that are already weakened by disease or infestation, which can prevent the spread of tree diseases and contribute to a healthier forest overall. More than just a forest health service, woodpeckers are also natural pest controllers. They have a taste for insects that are often seen as pests, such as beetles, ants, and grubs. With their sharp beaks and long tongues, they can reach into crevices and extract these pests, keeping their populations in check. This is particularly beneficial in areas where these insects pose a threat to trees and crops. So, the next time you see a woodpecker at work, spare a thought for the essential pest control services it's providing. But perhaps the most fascinating role of woodpeckers in the ecosystem is their contribution to biodiversity. After a woodpecker has finished with its nest, it often abandons it, leaving a perfect hole in the tree trunk. These abandoned nests then become homes for a myriad of other species, including owls, ducks, bats, and squirrels. In this way, woodpeckers contribute to the creation of habitats, enhancing the biodiversity in their ecosystems. From forest health to pest control and biodiversity, the role of woodpeckers in the ecosystem is multifaceted and vital. They are not just interesting birds to watch, but they serve as an excellent reminder of the interconnectedness of all life forms in an ecosystem. Every creature, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, has a role to play in maintaining the balance of nature. The woodpecker plays a pivotal role in keeping the ecosystem balanced. Woodpeckers, a marvel of nature, are much more than just their pecking. As we've journeyed through this exploration, we've unearthed the remarkable life and adaptations of these intriguing birds. Starting at the very beginning, we've seen how the life of a woodpecker is a story of resilience right from birth. Hatching in the cozy confines of a tree cavity, these birds are born into a world of pecking and drumming. Their early days are spent in the safety of their nest, awaiting the moment when they will take their first flight into the world beyond. Our journey then led us to the unique adaptations of these birds, the evolutionary marvels that equip them for their specialized lifestyle. From their shock-absorbing skulls to their backward-facing toes, each feature of the woodpecker is a testament to nature's ingenuity. They are perfectly designed for a life spent rattling against bark, their bodies a perfect blend of strength and precision. But perhaps the most fascinating aspect of woodpeckers is their significant role within the ecosystem. These birds are nature's own pest control, keeping insect populations in check. Moreover, their pecking creates homes for other species, their abandoned nests often becoming the perfect residence for an array of woodland creatures. Thus, they contribute to the biodiversity and overall health of the forests they inhabit. As we draw this exploration to a close, let's take a moment to reflect on the wonder of woodpeckers. They are not just birds with a knack for pecking. They are integral members of their ecosystems, their lives a delicate dance of survival and adaptation. Their existence is a testament to the power of evolution, each peck a reminder of the intricate web of life that connects us all. So next time you hear the tap 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 in the woods, remember it's a woodpecker contributing in its unique way to